None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only. This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who takes blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me. What I am. I must find him to understand what I have become. These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beast!
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home. It's locked.
Die, vermin!
A strength I never knew I had.
Leech spotted! Watch out, boy!
This shouldn't be possible.
Christ!
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Die, Leech! Want some of this? You leeches need killing!
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore. My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I can't believe I'm doing this. It's locked, all right. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked. This is despicable. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Streets of London become a mausoleum. The man has been drained of all blood, but I can can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? I have this thirst for blood.
I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Tub.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's a local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Has anybody
Can't say. Sorry. I spent...
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free...
I'll leave you to your... Hello, sir. May I disturb you?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave...
I hope I live long enough to see them.
My
wet
God,
boot boys
sir.
get what's
You look like Jonah's whale.
No, thank you.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle.
Aren't you...
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I...
So...
Yep. Figured people might need a...
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through...
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I...
You mean...
Well, yeah. Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite.
How long has...
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he...
I need...
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door.
Yes?
No...
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Hello, sir. Are you all right?
I don't know. Maybe...
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then.
What?
Too many dead, sir.
The murder...
Bodies found in the streets every morning.
The sewer dog.
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. There's a Spanish flu. Yeah,
Are the authorities doing anything?
nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London.
What?
This is Tom's bar, a Turquoise Turtle.
Are you all with...
No, it's only since the epidemic started.
You don't seem to have much...
Most people are sleeping right now. And those that are...
I just want to talk.
I'm not afraid, sir.
I only see one...
Oh. Well, yeah.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm. Say it, the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone.
The calling card of a
You seem the expert.
I have my secrets, as...
Then if you are not a vampire...
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing in...
What have you uncovered?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors...
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Ridiculous. I've no idea...
Something tells me...
Then the feeling is mute.
And what exactly is...
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall
Then help me find the culprit.
I may.
I followed a trail. The scent of...
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains...
A shadow, indeed. Yet
You should let me handle this affair. You've...
No.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask... Then I can only wish you good hunting. Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
He didn't deserve this.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
Welcome back. Did you find...
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding.
I hide many things from many...
Goodbye, Mr. Hello, sir.
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to...
I think I'm losing my mind. Evening, sir.
I have a few questions for you. I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now...
The truth?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think...
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If...
I can feel your fear, madam. Please...
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier.
Why are you so...
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed...
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God.
Tell me about this, William.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job.
Why keep it a secret?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him...
I see.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
You again. What?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him.
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there.
Please describe him.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and...
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he...
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city? The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Over there! There's one of them birds!
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Right. No time on. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Crush the leech, boys!
these bastards back here again? I like their screams when you burn them alive. Yeah, you kill it! Bastard! He's dead! Oh, Christ!
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
Must have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop. Just a sip.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship is in sync. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
I cannot enter.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn! Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, dry it all. Bastard gave me a good poke. Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death. In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. To embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
It's locked.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions.
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep.
What kind of man?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about...
Apologies, I've only just met him the once.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most...
It's right...
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.